Hey everybody, Michael Anthony, Porsche Cincinnati Kings. We have a really special build in a quartzite gray with the Vesuvius gray wheel, and the real feature is on the inside, but you'll notice we did do the sport exhaust tips on this Cayenne as well, and it has the clear tail lamp in the back, so definitely a unique look. And if you'll notice, we have the Hunter green with eucalyptus wood adorned throughout. And you'll notice that we did the seat belts in the Hunter green as well. And it really is a fantastic interior choice. So when you look throughout, it's very warm. And you see you have the segmented interior in the back. And then if oh, that's beautiful, the eucalyptus wood. And then you notice it just stretches throughout. The standard inlays are very nice, but when you do go with an exclusive interior, you notice you get the leather in the upper portions. And we're actually going to do a login for our guests. And there's a couple different ways of logging in. And one thing that's interesting is because we did a little bit of setup with our guests, I actually can go into my extra phone. Hopefully I'm on the Wi-Fi. If I'm not on the Wi-Fi, I might have a little trouble. But there's a QR code as a way of logging in, and that's what we're trying to do here, is get the QR code. Oh well, I don't think that's quite cooperating, so we'll just log in without the QR code. And then this is where we go ahead and put in some of our client info, so we'll pan away from that image for the moment, keep that stuff private. We'll talk to you a little bit about Porsche has a 4-year, 50,000 mile new car warranty, okay? And that does include like roadside fuel delivery and lockout. So those things you just call 1-800-PORSCHE, okay? And what happens is they may ask for your security code, which you'd shared with me earlier. And right now we're just doing a little bit of a login sequence. We're almost there, and I'll show you the next feature. So they're preparing the registration now. You'll notice when I come over here, there's a button, and you'll notice it's moving a cursor, and I can get, oh yeah, so we're logging in right now. It just changed the screen. See, it's loading the account. This is where we do the 4-digit security code. Login without security code, 1490. Verifying security code now. That's the 4-digit one you gave us earlier. And then we want to do the automatic login, see? And then we're going to disable the privacy mode. And then what happens is, once you've done that, skip, finish. There you go. See, it's got your name right up there. Now I'm going to pan down to my phone, or this extra phone, and you're going to notice that I've got the Porsche app, and then right there, you see the vehicle. We go back to map, and then it's actually gonna, we may need to log in and out of the app, but this is where you're going to be able to locate your vehicle. You're going to be able to limited access to functions. So we'll work on that a little bit more. So we go into settings here. But we did do one thing. We got the night vision for you right there. See it's highlighted? It's a reduced display. And you'll notice I'm getting these different icons by making individual little clicks with my right thumb on this roller. And that's like the drive screen. See when I press my brakes, it actually highlights that information. Then you go down a little bit, and you'll get to the map. In the large map, if you click, you can roll up and down, and then you go down one, and then there's your night vision assist, and that will highlight pedestrians, etc. I roll all the way down. That's the reduced display. I roll all the way up. That is the 5-dial display. You have to roll down one click to get your cursor to move. And then I'm on the right hand side right now. I roll up or down one click, click again, and then that is how I get my radio stations to pan around. And then once I find the one I want, I just click on it. And then your volume control is right there, and you push, mute, push, it's on. Right here we have the physical volume. Push again. You're starting to get the picture. Now, one might think that the start-stop system is off right now because it's highlighted. It is not. If you notice, the engine is not running. Oh, it just restarted. It needed a little extra juice. Notice if I strike that button, that is your on-off for your start-stop system. I want to teach a little trick. If you go to the settings key, you hit vehicle settings, steering wheel button, access. It's this diamond key right here. And Melanie, you got that on your Panamera. You can designate these buttons. And now, when I strike this button, you'll notice I can disable that stop-start system. Let's go look at a couple of other things. Vehicle locking systems right here. I want to folded mirrors. I want all doors to unlock or just my driver door. I'll leave you all doors. You're a big fellow, Bob. So, and then look, lock doors while driving, confirm vehicle with tone, comfort access, tailgate comfort access opening. You got to read up on that, or I'll show you. When you get to the back of the tailgate, if you wag your foot around, it'll open the rear hatch. But also, if you go over here, that will open your rear hatch. You hear the signal. And then when you press and hold the one next to it, and you have to keep it held, that will close your tailgate. So you can operate the tailgate remotely at the driver position. And then I did make it so that when we lock our doors, the mirrors will fold in. And to save that settings, I want to hit set and then hit 1, and then you'll hear that little beep. And that means that you've saved or stored those settings. I'm going to go back to my phone. I'd like to see if the phone picked up the access. It says privacy mode still active. I don't think that's true. I think I think part of the problem is my extra phone here is barely has any internet connection, so it may be a little hampered. But you'll notice some of the icons and controls that you have here. Look, that's active now. That is your locking and unlocking. You can sound the horn. And then now look, it's starting to take off finally, right? Look, there's your Cayenne. You say navigate the vehicle, and this is when it pulls up your Google Maps. So if you're like walking distance 5 minutes away from your vehicle, it's going to help you find a route to get back to your vehicle. So you'll notice now on your apps that your vehicle is active now. So everything is fully functional. So the remote access or privacy mode is where you need it now. You'll notice when I strike the house button, or if I do the slide and jive, see? And then notice there's more icons here. See that white strip? See? There's a little extra stuff. And then look, you've got the weather icon. I like that one. And then you're going to see how good or bad the weather is going to be moving forward. Usually got to click on that. And then you'll see all the weather days. See? So neat stuff like that. Now if I hold and press that icon and hit the rearrange button, then what I can do is I could take him and pull him and give him a home somewhere else. And then that's your Apple CarPlay when we open your phone and everything. We'll get into that a little bit more. But I just wanted to show you a couple of details, a couple of ways of moving the cursor left, right, and center, like I'm on the left-hand side now. And then I'll come up, that's the G-force. Speed limit not available, but when it does see a speed limit sign, it's going to post it right there. So that's a place that a lot of people like to have their settings for their menus on the dash here. Again, it's been a pleasure thus far. We'll see you on Saturday around 1 o'clock. And then you can use this video for some of your features. And you got to know how to do the cooled seats, heated seats, heated steering wheel is right here. And then if you need a sporty drive mode, you just twist it once. Okay. And we do have air suspension, so that will lower the vehicle. So you have a fantastic Porsche Cayenne with all the right options. And we'll go over more when we see you in the next couple days. And it's Michael Anthony with Porsche Cincinnati Kings, 513-851-5900.